Leo, and I am 12 years old. I'm an amateur soccer player, and I know very little about DevOps. Just imagine watching a soccer game where the players had never practiced and didn't work together at all. First, I would like to acknowledge that this is not a perfect analogy. There are some things that happen in soccer that don't generally occur in office life, such as slide tackling people that have something that you want. And you don't get a red card and told to leave the office when you do something not nice. And you don't cradle your foot and drop down on the floor to get something that you want. While researching DevOps, I came across a loop to describe DevOps that seems similar to what we do in soccer to get better. First, you plan. The coach figures out what we need to improve on, and then plans drills and activities to help us improve on that. Then you code and build, which is like doing the planned drills and practicing at home and at training. Next, you test and integrate. That's like doing a scrimmage and incorporating the skill that you practiced. And if you haven't improved enough, you go back to the coding and building. Then you deploy and operate, which is like playing a game with the skill that you used and seeing if you improved. Then the coach watches the game, monitors it, and sees if you improved and what you need to improve on next. And then you go back to the planning. But why soccer? This could be applied to almost any sport. Well, it's because I play soccer, and a few other reasons. An example of a sport that is less like DevOps is American football. In football, the offense and defense are separate teams and aren't on the field at the same time. So it's like throwing the code over the wall, but in soccer, you're all on the field at the same time. The objective in soccer is to score goals, and in DevOps, it's to make your customers happy. But you don't want to get scored on, and you don't want dissatisfied customers. The players on a soccer team can be compared to the operations and developers team in DevOps. And the developers are like the offense on a soccer team because the developers are writing and producing and coding the software, and the offense is trying to score. And the operations team is like the defenders because they're trying to protect the goal, the software, like the defense is trying to protect the goal. What happens when you don't work and communicate in soccer? It's chaos, and you don't score goals, and you get scored on, and it doesn't work. So you need to communicate and work together. In soccer and DevOps, you need to work together and continuously improve. I have a lot of fun playing soccer, and I hope you enjoy your job as much as I enjoy playing soccer, because when you enjoy something, it's much easier to get better at it. Thank you.